Thank you for joining me for Video 5, Part 2 of the Customer Connect web training series. This video will discuss how to use the segment features of Customer Connect for sending targeted emails. The Select Recipients page is where you will decide which group of shoppers you would like to receive your email. Because Customer Connect is integrated with your Counterpoint system, it has access to very useful information that will let you take advantage of your customer's unique shopping history. There are three basic uneditable segments: all contacts, all customers, and all prospects, and several stock segments, including big spenders, customers we miss, and frequent shoppers. For now, I want to set up a new custom segment. To start this process, click the New Segment blue plus sign below the segment list display, and you will see the drop-down edit menu appear. From here, we will build the rules for who we would like to be part of our segment. First, I will give the segment a name. I'd like to advertise some of my golf clubs and caddy bags to new customers who have recently bought golf gear from me. So I will first look into my Counterpoint categories to see who has purchased from this category. To search by item category, I will select the drop-down menu for Has Purchased from Item Category, and then click the ellipsis to get the categories pop-up window. Since I'm working with in-store sales only, I'd like to set my purchase location to store. Now I will expand the plus sign next to my store and find the appropriate category for golf items. Notice that I can select either the entire category or its subcategories. Once I've made my selections, I'll click OK to save them. Now back on the main screen, I can select the Is Yes drop-down box if I'm trying to advertise golf products to customers who are known to have purchased from this item category. Or I can select No if I'm trying to target customers who have not purchased from this item category. Say I'm trying to let contacts know that I have a new type of item in stock. Now I'd like to further narrow this segment to new customers who have made their first purchase from me in the last month. So I will select the Days Since First Purchase category is less than or equal to 30 after adding a new rule. Now that I've layered my rules, I want to click Refresh to see how many customers meet this description. I can keep layering rules using all of the criteria available until I've successfully found the shopping group that I think would be the most receptive to my email. Use the Refresh button to make sure that the qualifying recipients list is about the right size you have in mind. Keep in mind, this is a very limited example using a very small customer Counterpoint database, and you'll want to spend some time reviewing the many different criteria available for building segments. You can find the entire segment glossary by going to the Expandable Help section at the top of this page and selecting the link titled Targeted Email Marketing Using Segmentation. You can use these segments to target customers using combinations of everything from loyalty point balances to average monthly visits to user-defined profile codes, contact types, lists you have created in the Manage List section, and many more. This Counterpoint integration sets Customer Connect apart from the competition. After you define all of the rules to make up the segment, you can further tell Customer Connect how these rules should work together. By selecting the And or drop-down box, you can make the rules dependent or independent. For example, leaving the box set to And will mean to qualify for this segment of customers will need to have bought from golf items category and have made their first purchase in the last 30 days or less. Selecting "or" is more inclusive so that all customers who have purchased from golf items category or have made their purchase in the last month will qualify. Now that I have my segment named and the desired rule set, I will save the segment and then it will then go to the selection window with the rest of the segments above. Once you have set up a segment, it will always be in step 4 of any email you are creating. To apply a segment to the email, just click the checkbox next to the rule. Now let's move to the Select Template section. This concludes Part 2 of Video 5, Exploring the Campaigns tab. Please join me for Part 3, Designing and Sending Your Email.